Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Giants.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go from East Rutherford. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go! And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 29.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Browns.
Come on.
They go play action with Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. He's typical.
He's in. What a try. Touchdown, Browns. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard
Ball on the
line.
39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They go play action now with Sanders. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
32 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. On the play fake, here's Dart. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throw, it was clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
19 Lions, 13 Pioneer, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That is hot. Touchdown, New York.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The drive will start on the ground, and the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On second down, Sanders going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now give on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
On the set.
Here's third and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of shotgun. It's got under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
On the set.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
They'll motion the slot man right. On first and 10, it's Sanders. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 6, W Lions. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now a give up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Olsen Adebo on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Giants' 47-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come on.
Sanders will throw it. Pass caught right side by Fulton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, go!
Now they'll run. It's a counter. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Cowboy 80. Deputy Lion.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants will take over at their own 15.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
On second down, Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, Shador. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 46. Here's second and 2. Stick with him again. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at midfield.
18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Out of the gun. Third down. It's dark. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Come on, come on.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Steady.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now it's Sanders. He's got his man. That's Putin. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to take a shot down the field, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 53 yards. Slot man in motion right. Sanders, little pop pass here. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And
converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Cougar 19, 10 to 11, 10 to 11. Steady.
Now, Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Browns will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, it is Dart. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. That is taken at the 10. Put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Judkins now on first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Sanders to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Number 10, it's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Now Shador, he'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton, touchdown Browns. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Giants first first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Play fake. Now Dart. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
They go play action with Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On second down here, Sanders moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure.
To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Next to score, Browns 31, Giants 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here is Dart. Quick hitting slant there. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Nice, go!
To the air on second down. Dart. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Messenger on the coverage.
To the air again goes Dart. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They'll run it with Judkins. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up. Second and 7.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.